Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. Stay tuned.
Hello, good morning. How far now? You doing all right? Okay. So I've brought good news to everyone watching this video, especially my Niger people. My Niger people, I bring for good news for you guys. So, do you know the good news? I bet you don't. So here it is. Some jobs have been added into UK shortage occupational list. Okay, when you hear UK shortage occupational list, what it means is in the UK, the shortage here means they are shorting. Occupational list is in they are shorting in some occupation. So UK occupational list actually means a particular occupation that is being short. That's they need people. If I go bite my tongue, they need people for that section. You understand? But hey, so that's just it. So there are jobs that have been included in the UK shortage occupational list, and this jobs na normal thing wey we dey run for my country, Niger. We run it normal, taking care of your siblings, cleaning, just these small skills where you gather like this, if you use and communicate. But say before you enter UK, you need to they love certificates. In as much as you have the experience, you need certificates that will back you up. I'll talk about that one later on. So you should just know that 2022 is your year. 2022 is your year if you're determined in that to come to UK. So I move straight to the point. So the jobs I'm gonna call out now are home carers. Home carers in Nigeria, most of us know home carers as nanny, or let's say in quotes, house help. Hey, if those house help come UK, they go make money. But man, not just digress. So they have home carers, we have social care workers, we have care assistants. And these care assistants, if you've once taken care of someone that is sick, critical condition, you help wash the person, clean the person, change the person's, nappies, that means you can do this home care job. Do you understand? So this is actually, I won't call it a low skill, because if you call it a low skill, you can't be up and be down. So there are people that will actually start from the low and go up. Do you understand? For you to leave Nigeria and come here, these stores that I listed, these jobs that I listed can take you out. So there are requirements. Oh yeah. I said but in the earlier starting of the video. The but here has to do with you need some cash. Yeah. You need some money because you're going to run some things like you're gonna check your what's it called again? You're going to have yourself being tested for English speaking, writing, listening, and it's normally called IELTS, but you don't really need IELTS now. You can go through UK NARIC. You have to have your credentials. For those that have gone to the universities, you have your credentials being assessed by the UK NARIC, and once you meet their criteria, you don't need IELTS. Okay, so for those where they fear do IELTS, go listen. You have an escape route called UK NARIC. So you need your international passport. Yes, because I think you use your international passport for that UK assessment. So the first thing you need to do after watching this video, you need to go and get yourself an international passport. So once you've gotten yourself an international passport, then you walk towards getting your new UK NARIC. You have your document assessed in order to get accreditation from the UK NARIC. Well, I think they call it they call it UK ENIC now, ENIC. So that's just it. Then have I introduced myself? I just went straight to the point. My name is Chioma Ifeonu, aka Lolo Masiridia, the only babe with Masiridia. All right, straight to the point. So the big question is, who can apply? Who can apply? Anybody can apply. Anybody can apply for this thing. Whether you read maths or microbiology, even nurses. I know they put nurses. I won't put nurses because they have their own pathway of going. But some of the nurses, where they fear write some exams, you can go through this route. Then when you come to UK, you upgrade. Anybody can go through this route to the UK. Do you understand? Anybody. Once you have the desired training and certificate for the job. I'm still going to talk about this furthermore. So the next is, what visa will this new job fall into? Oh well, it's going to fall under the health and care visa, which is usually tier 2 visa. Normally in health and care visa, what you have there is you get medical doctors, you get nurses, radiographers, physiotherapists, and etc. But they've added this care job under health and care visa. So that's the visa you'll be coming with. And also, you need to pay 50% of visa fee. Do you understand? As it falls under health and care industry, you just need to pay 50% of your visa fee. Good part of it is you don't need to pay anything for what's it called, immigration, health surcharge. You don't need to pay, and the response is immediate. So if you gather everything ready and apply for visa, my dear, 1 month, higher 6 weeks, don't japa, don't leave Niger. So that's it. The first one I've answered, who can apply. The next one I just talked about is, which visa would you come in with? So you're coming in with tier 2 visa under health and care section. Okay, now you should know, under this visa wahala, you need to understand there are criteria. So you need to meet the requirement. So under this health and care visa, number one, you're going to pay just 50% of visa fee. Secondly, you do not need to pay immigration health surcharge. Third, response is immediate. That's because you got a job, they'll attend to you as soon as possible. Fourth, you need an annual salary minimum of £20,480 per annum. 5, the new point-based system. There are things you need to do that will just give you the point which they require, and the points they require is 70. So you need the skills. That's your skills, this healthcare related skills and career skills, your language, which will be covered under UK ENIC, and this salary requirements, which I just said, £20,480,000 per annum. You understand? So another one, the next one is, you can bring, I missed out the numbers. So you can bring your loved ones. Let's say you are coming as a lady, you can bring in your husband and kids. You're coming in as a man, you can bring in your wife and your kids. Do you understand? So, and you can qualify to settle in UK after 5 years. Oh yeah, you can. The shortage occupational code for this for this job is 6195. Okay, so when you're looking for and apply for this job, you look out for things like care assistants, carers, healthcare assistants, home care assistants, support worker, home carers, and support workers. Okay, so the role of what you need to do in this stuff, as much as I explained earlier, but let me just briefly talk about it. So personal cares, you have to just you help people clean, those that are not mobile, you help them clean themselves, help them brush their teeth, comb their hairs, help give them a wash, give them a shower, give them a bath, depending on what the person wants. You help the person with eating, you assist the person with shopping, you also assist with mobility and domestic duties, like helping the person with medication, talking with the person, giving the person emotional support, gisting with the person, sharing in his or her sorrows, etc. So after all these things I've been speaking, just fell under health and care visa. Just which kind of visa, right? And I just told you and inside here I chipped in the roles that you're going to do and the things that are required. So the next one is eligibility criteria. I've explained who can apply. I've explained the kind of visa. Now this is the eligibility criteria. Please need to be very, very serious and go you need to listen very well and bring your paper and pen and be writing down. Okay. Eligibility criteria. You need NVQ in health and social care level 3. That is the certificate you need. You need that certificate, as it's going to make you qualify for the skill. As much as you have the practical skill, you need a certificate for backup. So it will make you fall into the 70 points rating. So you need this NVQ in health and social care level 3. When you look, I will send you a link, or rather you look down and you check the link in the comment section. You'll see the link for the NVQ Health and Social Care Level 3, where you can do the training. And also, you need to do a practical aspect of this training. Yeah, I'll also drop a link to that. But I only know of those in Enugu and Lagos. So I'm going to drop it down. So once you're done with this training, this practical training, and you do this diploma or more, you don't leave Nigeria, or you have left Nigeria with that. And also, this one that I just said that for those that don't have any certificate as regards NVQ, as regards health and care. Another one is you need a minimum of 3 to 6 months experience. Oh yes, once you have helped someone to do anything, care, love, showing the person emotional support, that kind of thing, you've had experience, but you need to also go for a training, because there are questions they'll ask you during interview, because definitely you'll be granted interview through Skype and Google Meet, but there are some questions they will ask you that requires practicals, so you need to have 3 to 6 months experience, depending on what the company requires. Some people might even say 1 year experience in care, but you need to. So the next one is how do I apply? Madam, I don't they talk about how do you apply? Well, you need to apply with a qualified UK employer. There are a lot of employers in the UK, but a qualified one. Qualified here has to do with someone will go issue you what they call certificate of sponsorship. Certificate of sponsorship. They will say, I am sponsoring this so person coming into UK. Do you understand? And when they issue you that certificate of sponsorship, they will give you a reference number, the company name, and everything needed that the embassy will use to confirm when they are doing your visa, when you've done your visa application and is in progress. Do you understand? So you need a UK qualified employer that is eligible to give you eligible to give you certificate of sponsorship. So there are places you can search for job. So you have Indeed, you have LinkedIn, you have Reed, REED, Read, you have Care Home, you have Job Sites, Home Care, Total Jobs, you have Job Communities, you have Age UK and Agency Central. So these are the places you can search for jobs. I'm going to write down these stuff in the description section. I'll just make a comprehensive note about all these things I've said, and it will be a summarized fashion. Before you start applying, I told you earlier that you need a qualified UK sponsor, right? So I was able to find out. Here you can see those people. I found them. I was able to find out. So this is the link: www.uk tier sponsor sponsor.co.uk. The code here has to be co.uk. So it's now www.uktiersponsor.co.uk. If you click this link, it will bring out the website. You click on the industry on the third column. Just third column, you see industry. Just put care home. Once you click care home there, the whole care homes that have UK recognized sponsors will come out. So now those care homes now where you see, or supported living that you see, will be the places you apply for job on the site I told you, like LinkedIn, Indeed, Read, Care Home, blah blah blah. That's the stuff you see from this website. The care homes are what you're going to target when you start looking for those jobs. Do you understand? So the last and not least is applying for visa. After you've done all the things I've told you, both application for international passport, doing assessment for UK ENIC, doing your CV, doing the courses, both the practical and the diploma course that I'm going to put on the link in the description box, applying for jobs, getting a job, banging it, saving money, and all those stuff. Once you're finished doing all these things, which can take you not more than 6 to 18 months, let's say 6 to 18 months. For those that are very, very serious and fast, you can do the diploma in 3 to 4 months, then do the other practical, or you need to split so you not choke, it's not running away. So once you're done with all these things, then it's time to apply for your visa. Yeah, because I am going to do a disclaimer. I am not a lawyer or immigration officer. Hey, I am doing disclaimer. I am doing disclaimer. So after you've done all this stuff, then you apply for visa. All this application of visa, the method, all of the UK government website. So to find them no hard. To find them no hard. So now apply for visa. There are things I'm gonna tell you that you will need. It's still going to be there, but may I just tell you. So the first thing now, I told you need your UK. Sorry, you need your international passport. You need that's the number one thing you should even have. You need to have it as a proof of identity. So once you've received your job offer and your certificate of sponsorship from the registered UK employer, then with your international passport, your UK NARIC, your degree certificate, any certificate you have gotten, that's the one you get from the diploma, and the training, the practical training you're going to do. You're going to do a TB test. So once you're done with the TB test, that's for those in Nigeria. I don't know for other countries. I think India is included, those that need TB test. So with your TB test, you need your certificate of sponsorship, referral number, which will be given to you on your job offer letter, your name of employer, which will be given to you also and written on your COS, which is certificate of sponsorship, your proof of maintenance fund. That's, you need some money in your accounts now. So what you need is basically 1,000, let's say 1,300 pounds, which is like 1 million naira. You need to have money in your account, because when you come in, it's not like other courses, other professions that they will give you free this thing. You understand? So you need to have backup. So it's not like it will be 1 million. It can be more than, because the way money they take increase our naira now. So application fee, like if you're applying to be in the UK for like 3 years, you need to pay like 232 pounds. Or if you're applying for more than 3 years, you need to pay like 400 and how much? 64 pounds, 464 pounds. So you have police report from Nigeria. These are just what you need once you've done all the things I've been lamenting and blabbing and from the beginning, So once you've gotten the job, these things I listed are just what you need. This is aside the food stuff and the rishi and all the fish and cashew granules where you go carry come ahead. That one day different. So this is the end of the video. I am so happy you watched to the end. In as much as I didn't want to be too official, I wanted to explain everything so you understand it. I wanted to explain it in bits so you understand it. I hope you do love this video. Please give me a thumb up. Easy. Easy. Please give me a thumb up, like and share my video. And as you do that, stay blessed. I remember my humble self, Lolo Masiludia, and hold on and wait for the next video. Thank you.